Hello, y'all. Let me reintroduce myself. I showed y'all the broken part of me. In actuality, there's a lot of love here. I got a lot of love. A free heart. I can't let fear interfere. I was born. What up, y'all? Keionna Renae here, back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the importance of extended grace and how much we as believers, we need to activate our spiritual gifts with acknowledging that we have grace. I just got done with church, and Pastor, man, he was preaching a great word, and how that we cannot forget the extended grace that we have on our life. A lot of the times we walk day-to-day life, and it's like we're just going on the hamster wheel, whether it be our job, whether it be showing up for family, whether it be showing up in our relationships. It's time that we give others extended grace. A lot of the time, especially with family, that could be the hardest part, with not giving grace to our family, because again and again, they fall short, or again and again, they do you dirty. But extended grace outweighs more than anything that you could say. You could try to discipline, but with showing grace, that's where the ultimate lesson lies. And so in the Bible, there's many times where in Genesis, the book of Genesis, where Joseph talks about his family, his brothers doing him wrong, but after years later, he extended grace. He made sure they didn't die because of God's grace. And just like with the book of Genesis as well, in the beginning, Adam and Eve, they fell short and they were in shame. But God, he literally disappears shame, blame, and anything negative that the enemy can use. And God extends grace, making it so that we can walk with God instead of walking away from God. And so this passage, this sermon that my pastor was talking about, it opened my eyes a lot, especially with my new walk in Jesus. I want to keep getting closer to God. I want to keep knowing him. I want to know even more about him every day. And sometimes we can neglect time with God, but grace, even when we neglect time, he still answers our prayers that we've been waiting for. It's not to say to keep falling and it's not to say to keep falling and you know what you're doing, but the extended grace that God has given us to bless the marketplace, to bless our relationships, to have substance in our walk, it matters. And there's great encounters with the Lord when we stand in God's grace and we show people that don't deserve it grace, because there's been many a times where I fell short and I did not deserve grace. There's so many times where I went to a party, it got shot up. I could have been one of those people to get shot. There's so many times where I experimented and I did awful drugs. I could have been one of those people to have a drug overdose. But because of extended grace over my life, God chose me. God chose you. God chose me. And I'm just so grateful that today I'm alive. Today I can work on music. I'm able to have this channel. Like, God extended grace so I could talk to y'all, because you Hope Tribe, y'all mean a lot to me. And I just want to see you grow. And that's why I built this community, to show people that, yes, you can have a past, but you don't got to live in it. You don't got to take it as your portion. Yes, it could be learning lessons and wisdom, but you don't got to sit in it. And that's where grace comes in. So I just want to say thank you to everyone that's liked and subscribed this video. And make sure to click that bell notification. Daily videos happening, even on Sundays. All right, make sure to add me on Snapchat right here. I just want to say God bless you. Enjoy your Sunday and many blessings to you. And remember, extend grace to your fellow brothers and sisters, okay? Till next video, Keionna Renae out.
2020, we had the world shut down, AZ bound. Didn't let the opinions of others tear us down. I thought of you as a friend, but friends don't do the things we did. Had you thinking it was love, I was playing pretend, drowning in sin. My flesh was weak, wasn't listening. In this life we are living, what's the meaning? Trapped in addiction, people are missing. We need healing, break through the ceiling. We need healing, break through. Had to transition, learn to listen. Plans he has to prosper me is more than financially. God be blessing, I don't be stressing. I'm in his word only to learn. In my sin, he saw me through. My calling, my walk in truth. Step into what I do, I let go and let God in. So sovereign, standing on my rock, I'm all in. That's why in this life we're living, what's the meaning?